All right, Chad. I'm trying as many bad decks as I can, and I'm trying a single color deck this time, where I wanted to give Shadow of Mortality another shot, and with that, I wanted to do a sort of old archetype that used to be a thing in like the 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, which is it used to be called Suiblack, which is you did yourself damage to deal more damage to the opponent. And the way we do that is with Infernal Grasp, Thoughtseize, Bolt Lands, Infinite Deadlands, Spawn of Mayhem, Murderous Rider, and you're just trying to get the Scourge of the Skyclaves and Shadow of Mortality, and you just try to kill them. Our Embercleave is putting Embrace on Scourge or Shadow and flying over the opponent. That's the theory, but remains to be seen if we can do that or not. So, let's do it. It is. You pitch a card from your hand, recur it from the graveyard. I'll keep. We don't have a 2-drop, so I'm going to Thoughtseize on 2. Hopefully we draw a land. I think I want to get rid of this, because I can kill this. Little annoyed, but I didn't draw land here. I guess it's a fix this. Imagine drawing lands, chat. I'm gonna have to save this for this stupid card. Still can't play anything. Tried hard. Just missing land drops is what'll do it against them. Thoughtseize is not very good against them. So, I do want some go blanks. The real question is do I want Fatal Push in this matchup or do I want Soul Ripper? It's possible that I want just like this. Because Soul Ripper doesn't seem very good. Like, it's fine in the aggro matchup, but like on the play, but they have so many ways to deal with it. So this is how it's going to be today. It's going to just have 2 lands and never see a 3rd land. Well, the opponent went to 5, so... Keeping in Thoughtseize against me is just insane, bro. Against an aggro deck. Like, sure. I think it's just Dread Wanderer. Bone Crusher. This deck just does not want to give me a fucking land, man. It's just insane. I'm playing 22 lands, so... I guess I gotta go to 24 to draw lands. Sure. Up. Taking extra damage for Shadow is fine. Alright, that's fine. We can get rid of this. So, I can Infernal Grasp this and then play Shadow. I'm gonna have to block here, unfortunately. This way, if they try to kill it, I could just sack it. Stop it. So I can Dread Wanderer and then go blank them. And then next turn I put this on and then kill them. Right? No, that's not how this works. How do we win? Okay, I think I know how to do this. I think. No. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm one mana short. Cause I can't play this. And this costs 5. I guess I can attack and then even sacking doesn't even make any sense. They had Culligan's command. So I'll gain 14 life here. And then turn this into a 5/2. Maybe I'm supposed to have this main. It's kind of hilarious I'm going to gain 14 life here. They're like so mad.
You deal with this annoyance.
So I can kill Sorin and then play Gutterbones.
Things have not gone my way.
One day, man. One day. I guess. Well, they could just block, right? And they take 3. So attacking with Hive does nothing. I think we're dead. It's unfortunate, too. Because we're doing so well. And they drew this. And it's Gutterbones, not Dread Wanderer. I have to play something, though. I guess I just play this and just say go. Yep. If they attack with Graveyard Trespasser, I double block. Yep. They're playing Sword. No, they're not playing a main. Never mind. But they probably are. That's fine. So I can kill this. Kill this. I go to 10. God bless America, man. Jesus. Fuck. I don't think we can win now because they're going to take Embrace again. They drew all 4 of the Trespassers. Now I have to draw a card. Now I can't kill this. Interesting to keep this back. Well, I can play this and kill their flyer. And then this blocks here, this blocks there, and I take... and then... this goes to 3. I take 1, I go to 5. Block here. Kill this. Block their land, I take 3. Just brick once, man. Just brick once. Like, come on, man. It's ridiculous. I'm actually going to cut the Thoughtseizes out of my deck. I'm just going to put him in the sideboard. This Thoughtseize is pretty bad. Like, it's really only good against the control decks. It's not good against anything else. Just cut these Duresses. Push. Add a land. Just add 2 lands. And then these will be Thoughtseizes in the control matchup since push is pretty bad. When I don't play tier 1 decks, my opponents draw better than I do. When I play tier 1 decks, I outplay my opponents on average. So, like, I have to basically never make a mistake and outplay my opponents and draw better than them. And, like, as you see, I'm listing off a bunch of stuff when I'm playing bad decks. Oh, look, I put lands in my deck and I've drawn like 1,000,000 of them now. I'll probably keep push and just pitch a land, because I'm not going to need to cast this. I might just bin this, to be honest. To be fair, it's Rakdos. Rakdos is the best deck in the format, and unless you're playing a deck that's basically grinds better than they do, which there's only like 2 decks in the format that do it, you're not going to do much. And just so you know, I gained 15 life and still died. Now my deck wants to draw lands. You got it. Ah, man, I love this game sometimes. Arena just loves to just troll you, bro. Just loves to troll. Just loves to troll. I don't know what this card's doing. Alright, bro. Okay. Okay. It's amazing, man. Just uncanny. I need a couple of aggro cards in my sideboard, which I totally forgot about when I took out 2 Duresses and put the pushes in the main. So I'll probably need like a couple of Noxious Grass in my deck, which I didn't think about until just now. Steals me 3. There, you got it. Question is do I grasp... Do I grasp this, or do I just pump this and just say go? Because I'm pretty sure Adeline doesn't put a human into play. Maybe it does. I don't even remember. Might have to kill this, unfortunately. Depends on how they block. This is gaining life. They block this one, which is fine. Yeah, I'm just going to say go here. And if they play Adeline, then I just kill this. Or kill Adeline when this only gets a 2-2. Brutal Cathar? Alright. This will not do anything when this dies. So it won't remove due to the templating of Brutal Cathar. I'm gonna go to 6 here. It's a good draw. Demonic Embrace would do it. Removal spell would do it. There's like no black card that gives anything trample. I guess Demonic Embrace would, like, you know, give it flying, but, you know. Draw that card, bruh. They're taking at least 5 here. Dahlia, sure. Hopeful in this shit, sure. So I can if near Deadlands and then just crash in with my 2 big creatures. Like I just Deadlands this Hopeful Initiate. I don't care about this Thalia, to be honest. Or I could attack first and see what they do. So this is 9. They could block this Scourge. The way I see the blocking go is this Thalia and this Thraben Inspector block this this Shadow, and then they send this. Yeah, I think I'm going to attack first. But in order for them to double block this Scourge, they have to block Shadow. If they don't, this Scourge gets bigger. Because damage doesn't kill creature state-based effects do. So if they double block the Scourge and don't block the Shadow, their 2 creatures will die and my Scourge will live. Alright, I just killed this Thalia. This card's pretty good. I draw a way to kill, like... Now they have to block all my creatures, essentially. Unless they drew Collected Company, which they didn't. Alright, do your worst. It says lifelink, chat. I did not know that. Oh my god. My opponents, bro. Just have it all, man. To be fair, this usually happens when you get into tier 4 in the plats or the diamonds or the lower tier or whatever. Is like for every time I get to, it doesn't matter what deck I'm playing. This usually happens to me when I get to a new tier. Is I'll lose like 15 matches in a row, and it doesn't matter how well I play. Like I'll get into I'll get to diamond I'll get to diamond 4 and lose like 15 matches in a row. This name looks familiar. Sheesh, they have horseshoes. I mean, seems fine. It doesn't bother me any. Field of Ruin. Oh, they got Fatal Push. I think I'm just going to draw a card. And then play this. the Grixis fire deck. That's fine. Oh, I could have pushed this. I probably should have pushed that. Yeah, you got it.
There are so many.
Are we against Mistman?
And prepare.
I've seen this name before. Teferi, Master of Time. Frankly.
Pounding heart, racing mind, surrender then. Fade into the shadows.
I think I have to play this now, unfortunately. What does this do? No, we're about to lose here.
All right. Who's ready for ideas like seconds?
I have just the trick for this.
So many planeswalkers. Rude.
Creeping.
They can't attack me.
Project.
It's unfortunate. I guess what I could do is I can try to search, like, draw. It doesn't matter. We're dead. They don't have to block. I guess I was supposed to Demonic Embrace, so they had to block. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I was supposed to Embrace, so they had to block. Oh, they're just going to block anyway? Okay, that's actually good for us. Even if I would have drawn, I would have drawn the Scourge, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Time to improvise.
You got to. Mistman, I'm dead. Could you kill me, please?
Terror lurks among us.
Well, that's rude. There's nothing we can do now. Keep the murderous riders. Demonic Embrace is kinda whatever. I think I just want go blanks, to be honest. And one less Scourge for that. I was hoping to draw If Near Deadlands. I like Deadlands with this though. Could sacrifice this. I won't though. Actually, I will, since I drew a bunch of 1-drops. Not going to. Yeah. Oh, Shiza. I'm so dumb. For some reason, I thought it was combat. Like, I was gonna go to my, like, the click was going to my second main phase, but because it was blockers, I didn't think it was damage. So we basically just lost because I'm a fucking idiot. I played these first. We're in bad shape here. Your move, Missman. If that's even Missman. Rude. That's fine. At the end of the turn, it dies anyway. Playing Hostage Taker. I thought they were playing Creativity. I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's just Grixis Fires. Whichever one, I get them back anyway. Like, they just block all day. It doesn't matter. I get them back. Damn it. I don't think a 2-3 is what I care about here. Rude. I guess they could play on Gear Hulk. I probably should have took it, but I don't know what they're on. I think they have Liliana, so I want to take their creatures. She got... God, if I get Hostage Taker again... There you got it.
I am one again.
They can minus this, but I still kill... Oh. Sure.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
It's my turn.
They couldn't kill. They knew they were getting beat up by the Hive. That's why. Okay, so they're just not on creativity. I think we're fine. We just gotta win a match. I'm like fighting for one win match. This hand's got it. Plan over this. It's fine. Show me your secrets, Missman, if that's you. I'm just going to consider it Missman. Yeah, you got a 1-1. Push Sorin, Narset, Teferi. Probably push. Because they can't play Teferi. And if they go land, they can't play Narset either. So I wonder if it's supposed to be Sorin, because I don't really care about the push. And then when they go land extinction event, and they go odd. No. Interesting. So they could just push my Soul Ripper? Attack! Never. You got it?
I skills are think fast.
Um... I just put him to 1, right? They could minus here.
I'll think of something.
And then just Murderous Rider this.
Think fast.
Yep.
Stars be mine.
I was out of sync.
Your existence is pointless.
Got him. Whew. Alright. We're on the board. After losing 2, we're on the board. Sorry, Miss Min, if that was you. Good, hard-fought 3 games. God, fires. I didn't think I would get fires out, though. I do like the idea of Hostage Taker. That's kind of cute, though, because they can go... they can play fires into it, or they play fires and sweep the board, and then they play the creature, and then they play the Hostage Taker, and they don't have to tap mana. That's kind of insane. This hand kind of sucks. Opponent goes to 5. Warlock class. Warlock class. What does this do? No idea what's going on. Ah, that's so cool. Thoughtseize! You got it. Thoughtseize. Frankly. Beginning of end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent. Okay. Wishclaw Talisman. You got it. So the way I win here is I go get... Do I go get anything? I guess I can go get... Well, now I don't get anything. I just attack. And they can push, which is fine. The main issue is they hit Gutter Bones, I put it back in my hand. Yeah, it's fine. And I just play it again. Because what does this do? Oh, it costs 7. hook for 3. You got it. Spawn is so good. Alright, so they are just this random mono black control deck. I'm gonna take out Push, bring in some Thought Seizes, take out some Infernal Grass, bring in some Soul Rippers. I don't think I need Embraces. They didn't show me they were a graveyard deck, but they have Warlock class. So I wonder if I'm supposed to be on Hearse here. Like, cut a couple of Scourges for some Hearse. Or cut a couple Shadows. Just like that, and bring a couple Hearse in just in case. And if they're, like, playing stuff, like a lot of stuff out of the graveyard, then I guess I can bring in Clings. I'll play this. This hand's kind of funny. If I draw a Fatal Push or Thought Seize, I can go this into this. I guess I could have played this and attack like this. Okay. We're playing meat hooks. I think I'm just gonna play this. I'm not gonna sacrifice a creature. Now I can put this back into my hand. Because they took damage from Infernal Grasp. I want them to go land something, and they didn't do that. Alright, well, I'm gonna Thoughtseize you. Sorin Pure? Well, they ain't playing this anytime soon, so... Take 5. So I'm gonna play this, and then attack them. All right, we're on the board again, chat. Can we muster a third win out of this? Can we muster a third win? Do you think? Do you mind? I'll keep. Sure. God, everybody just playing black. Just gonna play those. Sure. It's uncanny of me not to draw land here. Yep. My opponent hitting land drops. Yep. I'll wait and see what they do. Am I against the mirror? Mono black? You got it. I mean, if they use a removal spell on this, that's fine. Who would have thought I would have played against the mirror match? Yeah, whatever. You gaining a life here, bruh. So we're basically done now. Alright, cool. I basically have been losing my game one. I've lost every game one so far, so I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I've put in 2 more extra lands to draw lands. I kept a one lander. I figured I would have drawn out of it, but I think I'm gonna put this Argyle's Bloodfast in the main deck, and probably go back down to 2 push and just put 4 Murderous Riders in my deck, since I have 4 grasps. And then put like 2 Noxious Grasp or something in the sideboard. I don't know. I don't really have anything for the black decks. I guess if I'm mono black, I guess I should be putting in like some stuff to deal with black decks. So like 2, I don't know, what's that discard spell that you can exile for 1? I guess. Opponent molds the 5. I think they molded the 5 last game too. I'm gonna get to spawn here. Sure. So I can embrace push. You can Miho for 2, I guess. Alright. They showed us more creatures that time. I think Embrace is fine against their Gifted Aetherborns, but I think I want Push and Grass for that stuff. I don't think I want... Maybe I want Goblinks? I'm not sure. Not on the draw, though. I think I'm just gonna submit. I don't know what it is with the Warlock class, and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that hand's fine. Ain't got no plays. Soaring, sure.
Out of my way. I have a wedding to stop. You will see. I won't let this be over.
So I'll just play this. I think I'm supposed to play Spawn here. And if they have a removal spell for it, whatever, that I just take 3. Yeah, that's fine. So they have push. So they'll push this and then play this, and then I push theirs. Meat hook for 2. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. I think I want to embrace this block here. If they kill this, then I just push and just discard the Gutter Bones. Thoughtseize, sure. You kept that in against me? Seems bad. But sure. I don't know why they took this. Sure. They do realize that I'm going to put Embrace on this, right? I think they should have just took the push, knowing that I'm going to have to discard anyway. Like, I'm not playing any of my lands, so... Yeah, I'm just going to pitch this now. I should have played this. They know a Fatal Push in my hand, but the problem is that Murderous Rider is an actual threat now. And they don't know of Shadow of Immortality. Yeah, let's block in here, man. And then push Murderous Rider? Sure. So close. So close. That deck seems terrible, but sure. I guess I'm not supposed to block there if I know they have push, but if I don't block and they have like Infernal Grasp, I'm dead anyway. So I guess I'm not supposed to block just because I know I'm dead. Just to stay alive. Yeah, that was probably bad. Just if I know push is there, just don't block. But I'm pretty... Well, no, I don't take the damage then. Yeah, so blocking was just bad. Okay. Seems legit. Alright. But, like, I don't know what their deck is doing, so... Whatever. The mono black deck seemed terrible, but... Like, that version seemed bad, but... Whatever. We did some stuff. I think you can go down to 20. So this is 20 lands plus 4. 24 lands seems fine. Yeah, I don't think you need 4 pushes. So you could just cut these and then bring in a Bloodfast. And then go to 3 Murderous Rider. And then we need to find a cut. Probably just Cling to Dust, honestly. And then... and then we could just go down 2 Soul Rippers and bring it, and then have some, like, Noxious Grasps or something. For the white decks. But yeah, we did some stuff. I like what it was doing, but this card's just terrible, man. Like, I think I'm over this trying to just play Shadow of Immortality cards. And then now you could, you know, have some stuff. You know, more removal, more Thoughtseize, Graveyard Trespasser as a card. And that's probably what you want to be doing. But Shadow, like, just stop playing the Shadow card. It seems bad. Demonic Embrace is kind of like, I think putting it on this seems cute, but you probably just want none of these, because like Scourge of the Skyclaves with all this stuff seems fine, and then you don't need as many lands, and you just go to 23 lands, and now you have, and then you could just cut these Demonic Embraces, and now you have cards. So like 4 Graveyard Trespasser, because Trespasser is so good. And I think if you're in black, you just got to play it. Just play the full 4. Just 4 Trespasser, 4 Murderous Rider. And then that means that you could play 4 pushes. And there's your deck. And then now you can bring in, and then now you have all of the Soul Rippers. Because I think this card's actually underplayed. And it's possible you might want it, you know, in here over the Scourges. Because Gutterbones and Dread Wanderer keep coming back with it is kind of cute. But 4 damage is a lot of damage. And these crew it with ease. And if you ever hit with it, this crews it. And it just keeps getting bigger and bigger until you don't need this anymore. So probably this is where I would start again. And just change the name. I'll keep the same name, whatever. But, yeah, this deck was fun. I'd play it again. This is probably how I would play it again. Go Blank was legit, like actually a card that I wanted. So like 4, 8, and you got 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Soul Rippers, and then you can cut a couple Murderous Rider for some Go Blanks for the control deck, and then for the aggro decks, probably something better than Noxious Grasp, to be honest. Maybe you don't need as many Soul Rippers, but I don't know. Socials, like, comment, subscribe, all that for the YouTubes and whatnot. And we'll see you in the next one.